Are you indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors. It's
Out.
hot. There's sand.
Mm-hmm. Yes, keep going. Keep describing what's all around you.
I see a teepee.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. It's a fire pit.
It's a fire pit and a teepee, yes.
It's red rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sandy.
Yes.
There's people running around.
Mm-hmm. What do you look like there?
I'm dark skinned.
Yes.
I'm wearing some kind of animal hide shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Long hair, braided hair.
Yes. Are you male or female there?
I'm male.
Male. Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
I feel like I'm in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an adult.
Yes. And what is it that people are running around doing?
Kids are playing. There's people making food.
Mm-hmm. So it's a normal day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and go to the place in which you live.
I'm inside now.
Mm-hmm. Describe it for me.
Just a teepee.
Mm-hmm.
Third floor. There's blankets.
Yes. Anybody there with you?
It's an old man.
Mm-hmm. Who is this old man?
I believe it's my father. A weathered face, very wrinkly.
Yes.
He's got a big nose.
Mm-hmm. How does he react when he sees you?
He smiles.
Yes. How do you feel about him?
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Loved.
Yes. Look into his eyes. Have you seen those eyes before?
Yes.
Whose eyes are they?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. They look
They
familiar.
seem familiar.
Very good. So what does your father say to you when you arrive?
Just come sit.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to tell me a story, teach me something.
Okay. So go ahead and tell me the story that he tells you.
He's telling me he's getting old. He's not going to be around forever. It'll be my turn. He wants me to remember what he taught me.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
I'm scared. I don't want him to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
He's gone.
What has happened to your father?
He's died. I can see him laying on the table.
Yes.
They're laying on the ground on some sticks. With a blanket on him.
Yes.
We have to leave him there.
What happens next?
We move. We have to leave him behind. We move.
Mm-hmm.
To keep the spirits away.
Is that a tradition of yours to move away?
Yes.
Yes. How does this make you feel, having to leave him behind?
Incredibly sad.
Mm-hmm.
Overwhelmed.
What's the worst part of all of this?
Not knowing what to do, where to go. He had all the answers.
Mm-hmm. And when you don't know what to do, when you don't have the answers, what are your physical reactions?
Anxiety, sweating. I get angry easily. I spiral. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to ask for help.
Mm-hmm. How is that now affecting you in the life as AJ? What does it make you do?
I don't see the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't stop and breathe.
What does that prevent you from doing?
Making good choices, the right decision.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Being kind.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be in that process of moving or having arrived at your new destination, at your new home. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. What's happening?
Oh, we're not safe here.
What's happening there?
There's other people that live here.
Who are these other people?
It's another tribe. They say it's their land. We can't be here. There's more of them.
How many are there of you?
20, 30? Not enough.
Yes. So what happens?
We have to leave again. We don't know where else to go.
And who is leading all of them?
I am.
How does that make you feel, knowing that you don't know where to go?
Scared. Scared. How will I feed everyone?
Yeah, say that again.
How will I feed everyone?
Yes.
Where will we find safety?
What happens next?
Some people die. We can't find food. We wander.
You wander, yes. And where does this wandering take you?
The mountains. There's not as much food here.
How are you surviving?
Hunting. Foraging. There's not enough here.
What happens next?
I feel hungry.
Yes, continue.
It's cold. It's snowing.
Yes, continue.
We're not going to make it. I know we're not going to make it. Almost everyone is left to die.
Yes.
I'm in a hut. It's cold.
Who's in the hut with you?
It's a relative. A girl. I think it's a daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah, she's very sick.
Yes.
She's very sick. I can't leave her. I'm going to die here. We're both going to die here.
So what happens next?
She passes. And I pass. I see my father again.
What does he say to you?
He holds out a hand to take me to the other side. It's just black now.
Yes. So I want you to think about what has just happened. What's been the most difficult part of all of this?
Not knowing what to do, where to go, watching people suffer for my decisions.
Yes.
Being helpless.
And notice how all of that is now affecting you in the life as AJ. What does that make you do when you don't
Be
know?
cautious. Don't take risks.
Yes.
I don't want to see anybody hurt. Hide myself so that I don't have to lead and make mistakes.
And know how this is all affecting you when you hide yourself? What does that prevent you from doing?
From being fulfilled, from finding joy,
Yes.
from being seen.
So I'd like for you to just sit with your father in that place. What does he tell you about that life?
I don't need to carry those burdens anymore. They weren't mine to hold on to.
Yes.
That I am loved. That he still guides me.
Yes. Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to backtrack from 3 to 1. And when I get to number 1, you'll be at the day of your death. But this time you're going to experience it fully. 3, 2, and 1. What's happening?
Coughing.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm dying. I'm scared.
Yes.
But also relieved. I want it to be over.
Yes. What's going through your mind?
It's cold. Tired. I don't want to live anymore.
Mm-hmm. And at that moment when you're at the end, what's the last thought that you have?
I wish my dad were here.
Mm-hmm.
He would know what to do.
Yes. So allow your body to die now. Knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And take those burdens that you've been carrying and just drop them. Drop them by the body. You don't need to carry that any longer. And look into your daughter's eyes. Look into her spirit. Do you recognize your daughter?
Yes, it's Liana.
Mm-hmm. What do you tell her, her soul?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Do you make any promises to her soul?
I won't let you go through this again.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So go ahead and take your soul and hold her hand and go into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And you don't need to carry those burdens any longer. As you look into your daughter's eyes, you will recognize her as being a soul that chose you as a father in that lifetime. That chose you in this lifetime too. Ask her, why would you choose me again?
As you care, you'll protect me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Does she trust you this time to
Yes.
take care of you, to guide you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So allow your soul to rest in that light with her. As I count from 1 to 3, allowing your soul to take you to the next moment in time in which it needs to heal. 1, feeling the feelings. 2, bubbling up the emotions. And 3, where are you?
I'm in a village somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like England
Yes.
or Ireland, I'm not sure.
Are you male or female there?
I'm male. I have boots on, loose clothes,
Mm-hmm.
dirty clothes.
Yes.
It's very muddy.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you're doing on the streets today?
I feel like I'm working with metal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yes.
I'm just hammering
Mm-hmm.
metal, making something.
Yes. How does that make you feel knowing that you are creating with this metal?
Proud,
Mm-hmm.
needed.
Yes. How old are you there?
I'm getting older. I have some gray hair.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in my 30s, 40s.
Yeah, see the number in your mind. What age is this?
I see 40.
40. Very good. What do they call you in that life?
John?
Mm-hmm. When I say the name John, does that resonate with you?
I feel like I know him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Feels like me. It's very green here.
Mm-hmm. You could smell the air.
I smell like smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Fires.
Yes. Is there anyone that works with you, John?
There's a boy.
Mm-hmm. Who is that boy?
As an apprentice.
Mm-hmm. Are you teaching him the trade?
Yes.
How does that feel to be able to pass your knowledge on to this boy?
Feels good. He's going to have to take over.
Mm-hmm.
The village needs these skills.
Yes. What year is this, John?
I want to say 1200 something.
Mm-hmm.
1276.
1276. Very good. Continue. What happens next?
Oh, there's men coming with swords. They're burning everything.
Mm-hmm. Listen to what's happening all around you. You could hear the sounds.
There's people screaming. We're running.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make it very far.
What happens?
I'm hit with a sword in the back. Someone on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
He just left me there.
Notice where it is that you got hit with a sword.
It's across my back, across the shoulder blades.
Yes.
I can't move.
What happens now that you're there?
I see everything fading away.
Mm-hmm.
All I just see is the grass.
And where's your soul when this is happening?
It's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing the view from above.
Yes.
Like I'm floating above. You can see the blood on the grass.
Mm-hmm. So before your soul fades away, let's find out a little bit about what is happening and what happened to cause all of this. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and you'll be right before this all begins, so you'll understand who these men were and understand your death. But this time I want you to experience everything completely, fully. 3, 2, and 1. You're there now. What's happening?
They came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know them.
How many are there?
100, 50, 100.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell. They came out of the trees.
Yes.
We don't know what's going on. There's a war.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They're shoving people and taking things.
Yes. How do you react, John?
I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up a weapon. I hit one of them
Mm-hmm.
in the back of the head.
Yes. What happens when you hit him?
All hell breaks loose.
Yes.
That's when they start attacking and killing people,
Mm-hmm.
burning. I just didn't want them to steal our stuff. We don't have anything.
Mm-hmm. What do you do next?
We run. I can see that there's no saving anyone. We're just farmers.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any weapons.
Yes.
They're so much stronger. They have horses.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They're slaughtering everyone. It's my fault.
Say that again.
It's my fault.
Yes.
But I knew if they took everything, we'd starve.
Yes.
So I hit him.
What happens next?
I run, and he catches me.
And feel the sword going through you.
Oh, it slices all the way through.
Mm-hmm. And as it slices all the way through, notice how your body is feeling.
There's a sharp pain,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's not. It just fades.
Yes. And notice how the body feels when all of the blood is beginning to drain out of your body.
I'm letting go. I know I'm letting go.
Yes.
I'm angry that this is how it ended.
Mm-hmm. And now you'll understand that last thought. What was the last thought that you had as you let go?
I want to kill that guy on the horse.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He's got a red cloak on. A lion on his shield.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to come back and kill him.
Take a look at his eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Look deeply. Do you recognize those eyes in the life that you're living as AJ?
I do.
Whose eyes are those?
Somebody I work with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was fat. He had plenty of food. He didn't need ours.
Mm-hmm.
He just took it because he thought he could.
Yes. So, look back at this moment now. What's been the most difficult moment?
Knowing that I was trapped. I could starve or be killed by a sword.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And when you have to make a decision between bad and bad, what are your physical reactions?
I tense up. I clench. I feel anger and heat. It's not fair. It's not fair and I want to fight. I don't want to just lay down.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about all of this. When you feel yourself trapped in a bad situation, where there's no way out, no nice way out, how is that now affecting you in the life as AJ? What does it make you do?
I don't put the boundaries in place soon enough. I'm afraid to stick up for myself.
Yes.
I'm afraid of causing others pain by standing my ground.
Mm-hmm. And what does that prevent you from doing in the life as AJ?
Being myself.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting others take advantage of me.
Yes. So I want you to notice as this soul that has just died there, how this anger, this vow, has expanded out to different lifetimes. Notice the power of your intention, how it has followed you into different lives.
Cancer.
Mm-hmm. It's like a cancer, yes. So I'd like for your soul to talk to the soul of that man who killed you. Tell him exactly how you feel about what he did to you in the village.
You hurt these people out of pride. You didn't need any of this. We have no beef with you. These people can't defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bully.
Yes.
You're weak.
And I demand that you give me back my power, the power that you took from me.
And I demand you give me back my power, the power that you took from me.
Take it now. Open your arms and just take it. Yes. Your pride, your confidence. Take all that back. He took it from you. And now that you have your power back, I want you to notice what you took from him. What did you take from him that has caused all of this anger, all of this pain? You'll be able to go into his life and see what it is that you took from him, not knowing.
He was weak. He was scared.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was the only way he knew.
Yes.
I challenged him.
And notice how he sent all of that weakness through his sword into your soul. Notice what you took.
He felt the guilt.
Mm-hmm. And notice how your soul is carrying that now.
I feel pity for him.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to release that now?
I am. I figured.
Very good. So let's pull all of that out. Pull all of that guilt, all of that pity, all of that that doesn't belong to you. Your soul took that from him with that sword. He jammed all of that into you. Release it now. It doesn't belong to you. And now that you've released it, you could see the man that he is. Can you forgive this man?
I can. I don't want his burdens.
Very good. So I'd like for you to go ahead and fix that injury. I'd like for you to go ahead and suture it up where that sword went through you. Use your divine light to go through your back, to go through your body, and stitch up that injury. And tell me when it's done.
It's done.
Very good. So let's take that soul into the light now, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. That experience no longer belongs to you. It stays in the past. It belongs as just an experience for your soul. And as you get into the light now, you could see who's waiting for you there, who comes to greet you.
It's my father from another life.
What does he say?
He follows me around, watching over me, protecting me.
What does he say about that lifetime? What is it that you needed to learn in that life?
You needed to stand up for yourself.
Did you do it?
Yes.
But you carried with you anger.
And the anger.
What does he tell you about that?
You need to leave that behind. It's not worth carrying. It holds you back.
Yes. So now that you're both in the light, you could see how this anger is affecting the lifetime as AJ. What does he say about carrying anger in your heart in this lifetime?
Let it go. It doesn't serve you. Anger is weakness.
Yes. Very good. So thank your Father for that. And just take a deep breath as you dive deeper. And I'll count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go to the next moment in time in which your soul needs to heal. 1. Feeling the feelings. 2. Smell the smells. See the places. And 3. You're there. Where are you?
Somewhere in the Pacific.
What's
I'm in
happening?
that plane.
In the plane, yes.
I'm getting ready to take off. I can see palm trees, ocean.
Yes. And notice yourself, notice your rank.
I'm a pilot. I have a flight suit on.
Yes.
It's hot. I'm sweating.
Yes, it's hot
I
there,
can't wait
isn't
to get off the ground.
it? It's cooler up
Cooler
there.
up there.
Yes. Yeah, so what happens next? What do you do next?
There's a siren. We're taking off. There's enemy planes coming.
How many are there that are taking off with you?
12. That's all we had available.
Yes. What happens next?
We don't get very far. It takes time to climb. They're already here. We're at a disadvantage.
Yes.
We get split up. It's every man for himself.
What happens next?
I'm chasing someone. I've lost my wingman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he is. There's nobody watching my 6.
Yes.
I'm attacking someone, and all of a sudden there's bullets in my plane.
Mm-hmm.
One hits me in the leg.
Which leg?
My left leg.
Yes.
Goes down through my hip to my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bleeding.
What do you do next?
Plane's upside down. I can see the water coming. I hit the water. That's it. It happened so fast.
Mm-hmm. Where is your soul?
It feels trapped in that plane.
Mm-hmm.
It happened too fast. I didn't have time to think, to process.
Yes.
I was scared.
Yes. So as you're trapped in that plane, I'd like to ask you a question. Are you the same soul that is living the life as AJ, or are you separate from him?
It's the same one.
Same one. Very good.
I came back for this life, for the changes going on now.
Okay, very good. So listen very carefully. I'm going to go back to where before you were shot. But this time I want you to experience everything, but in slow motion, so that it isn't so fast. 3, going back now. 2, and 1. What's happening?
Taking off, trying to climb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm anxious. I want to get higher.
Yes.
We need to be higher.
Mm-hmm.
They have the advantage when they're higher.
Yes.
There's too many of them. We know there's too many of them.
What happens next?
We decide to fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They're bombing the town. There may be nothing to go back to.
What town is it that you came from?
I'm not from here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from somewhere drier.
Yes.
There's a farm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Australia. It feels like Australia.
Yes.
Northern Australia.
And you could see your family there.
Yeah, I can. They're waiting for me. I never went back.
Mm-hmm. So now it's time that you feel the bullet go through the plane.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of blood.
Yes.
I can see it on my hand. I touch it with my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I lose concentration.
Yes.
And bullets keep hitting the plane.
Yes.
I know it's going to crash.
Yes.
I can't get out.
So what is the most difficult moment as you're going down?
Knowing that I can't get out.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that my family will never know what happened.
Yes.
I won't see them again.
Mm-hmm. What's the last thought that you think?
I just want to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yes. So feel that plane finally hitting the water. You're totally conscious as a soul. What happens as that water hits the plane?
The plane sinks. It's quiet underwater. It's almost peaceful. I can see the blood floating in the water. I start coughing.
Yes.
It goes black. I'm
Hey.
not scared.
Yes.
I know it's over.
How does your body react?
It tries to fight, but there's nothing to fight. I just keep taking in more water.
Or what's happening with your muscles?
They start spasming.
Mm-hmm.
It's painful because of my leg.
Yes.
I'm trying to kick, but there's no use.
Mm-hmm. And now
I'm
as
trapped.
you feel trapped, think of the last thought that goes through your mind as that body dies.
This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never get to go home. They'll never know what happened to me.
Yes.
I won't be remembered. There's no grave. I'm lost.
Very good. So allow your soul to leave that body. And as that soul leaves that body, I'd like for you to go ahead and go to your parents. Go to their souls and talk to them. Explain to them exactly what happened.
I told them I'm sorry. I felt I had a duty to go. It was so exciting.
Yes.
I wanted to defend them, protect them.
And look into their eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Do you recognize your parents? Have you seen them before?
I don't think so.
I
don't think they're in this life.
Okay. What do they say when you tell them all of this?
They just hug me.
Very good. So we'll go back to that body of yours that's in the bottom of the ocean. And I'm going to give you a tissue, and you're going to cough out all of that water. Don't leave anything in. Get it all out. And let's take that soul out of that plane.
He's been waiting a long time.
And take him into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. And take a moment to honor him, to recognize him. As he goes into the light, you are now met once again. Who greets you this time?
My daughter.
What does she say to you?
Welcome back. You're safe here.
Yes.
It's just white light.
Yes.
It's very comforting.
So just allow yourself to immerse your soul in that white light. And find that place that heals you.
Natalie's there too.
What does she tell you?
You're a fool. That I'm safe here.
Yes. Very good. So what was the reason for having to live that short life, not being able to go back to your family? What did you learn from that?
How to fight for a cause. Camaraderie.
Yes.
Honor. Discipline. I think it also taught my family lessons.
Yes.
About grief.
About grief, yes.
About moving on. I wasn't supposed to come back.
So your soul knew that.
I signed up for that.
Yes. So now knowing that, how are those lessons being applied in the life as AJ?
I'm very rigid with my morals. I have honor. It carries over from that life. Doing the right thing, even when it's unpopular. Even when it can be dangerous.
Yes.
It's never wrong to do the right thing.
Very good. So allow that soul to heal as I count from 1 to 3, going to the next moment in time in which your soul needs to heal. 1, feeling the feelings. 2, and 3. You're there now. Where are you?
I'm in the mountains in China. I've seen this life before as well. Writing.
What is it that you're writing?
Poetry. So I pass the time in between my duties as a soldier.
So you're male in this life?
Yes.
Yes.
Long black hair.
How are you dressed?
I have red armor.
Yes.
It's raining. I'm sitting under a porch.
What year is this?
906.
And what do they call you in that life? Are you able to say it?
It starts with an X.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Sean. It's something like around Sean, something along those lines.
Jean-Sean?
Something like that, yeah. There's an X in there. That's all I can see.
Very good. And how old are you?
28.
So you write poetry, you're a soldier. Tell me more about your life.
There's a lot of traveling.
Where do you travel to?
Different provinces. I'm very good at what I do.
What are your responsibilities as a soldier?
I lead a large group of men. We have to go put down rebellions.
Yes.
It can be very brutal work. But I take pride in being fair.
How is it that you are able to do this work? Do you need to use physical force or
Yes.
talking?
Yes, there's a lot of violence.
A lot of Are you good at what you do?
Yes.
What is it that you do best? What are your...
Organize. We fight as a team. We outmaneuver our enemies.
Yes.
We fight smarter than them. We have superior weapons, but we also fight smarter. I work my men hard. We drill a lot
Yes.
so that we'll be good at what we do, so that they get to go home.
So on this day in which it is raining, you're writing poetry, what's the importance of this day? What's happening?
I'm leaving. I know I have to go somewhere. I don't want to go. I have a bad feeling about it.
And out of curiosity, how is it that your men travel?
On foot, mostly.
Yes.
We have some horses, but mostly on foot.
Yes. So what is this bad feeling that you're feeling about going to this place?
I don't think I'm coming back.
So what do you do next?
I go. My wife doesn't want me to leave. I have to go.
Look into your wife's eyes. Do you recognize those eyes?
Yes.
What happens next?
We were ambushed. We were set up. They knew where I would be and that we wouldn't be ready. We weren't ready. It's cloudy. It's raining.
Yes. What happens next?
We fought them. There were way too many. I'm stabbed in the back. The irony's not lost on me.
Why is that?
I was set up.
Yes.
Somebody wanted me out of the way. I wasn't good enough to be in their court. I wasn't highborn. The emperor shouldn't have respected me so much.
Yes.
I didn't come from a good family. He shouldn't have respected me so much. So they got rid of me. I feel guilt. My men won't go home. I won't go home.
So up until this moment, what's been the most difficult part of all of this?
The guilt about my men not going home.
Mm-hmm.
I always promised them I'd take them home.
Yes. And when you have guilt about not doing what you were supposed to do for them, not helping them get home, what are your physical reactions?
Anger, sadness. It feels like a weight on my chest. Despair.
Mm-hmm. How is this all now affecting you in the life as AJ? What does it make you do?
I feel responsible for others.
Mm-hmm.
I feel responsibility to take care of everyone.
And what does that prevent you from doing?
Setting boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Putting myself first.
Yes. Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to go counting backwards again. When I get to number 1, you're going to be right before that ambush, but this time you're going to experience everything. 3, 2, and 1. How does this all begin?
I recognize immediately what's happened. We're backed up against a river. There's nowhere to go.
Where did they come from?
They were hiding in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
They knew we'd cross and we couldn't get back across quickly.
Mm-hmm. And as you look at all of these men, is there one that is the traitor? Is there one
Yes.
that you recognize?
Yes.
Is he one of your men?
Yes.
Who is that? Look into his eyes.
I don't know his name. I don't remember his name.
Mm-hmm. But you've seen him before.
I've seen him before.
Mm-hmm. So notice what happens.
They charge.
Mm-hmm.
We decide to stand and fight. We don't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough of us.
Yes.
But we take more than our share.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thrown in the river.
What happens when they're thrown in the river?
I'm close to death already.
Mm-hmm. What has happened to your body?
It's been stabbed
Where?
in the back, in the side,
Mm-hmm.
in my chest, my thigh.
Yes.
I was already dead when they threw me in.
What's happening with your soul as that body is in the water?
It's leaving.
Mm-hmm. Before that soul leaves, I'd like for you to talk to the ones that did this to you.
Why? What are you gaining?
Mm-hmm. What do they say back?
Power.
Mm-hmm.
Power. Land.
Yes.
Favor.
So as a soul, you can demand that you get your power back. Tell them.
I want my power back.
Take it.
That you took from me.
Take it all. Take your power back. Take your confidence back. Take your honor back. Take it all back. Breathe it in. And with that confidence and with that honor, I'd like for you to go address all of the family of all of those soldiers that have died. What do you say to all of them?
I say I'm sorry. I couldn't bring them back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for their pain.
Notice how they react.
There's grief,
Mm-hmm.
but there's respect.
Good. I want you to notice if you took on any of their grief.
I did. I felt responsible.
Mm-hmm.
I made myself responsible.
Yes. And how is that grief, that weight now affecting the life as AJ?
I carry others' burdens.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready to release all those burdens?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to sound the bowl, and I want you to pull out all of that grief, all of those burdens that don't belong to you.
It's like pulling weeds out of my chest.
Mm-hmm. Pull it all out. It's not yours. And as you're pulling it out, just say the words, that's not mine.
It's not mine to carry.
That doesn't belong to me.
It doesn't belong to me.
And now state in the affirmative, what is yours?
I only carry what's mine. My honor.
Very good. So with that, I'd like for you to go ahead and go back to that body and stitch up all of those places where he was stabbed, where he was injured. Suture them all up. Tell me when you're done.
It's done.
Now take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is now over. And as you get into the light, who welcomes you?
Natalie's there again.
Mm-hmm. What does she say to you?
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. And you could look back at that life, see it from a different perspective now. What was it that you needed to learn in that lifetime? What was the lesson?
Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of people. Being responsible.
Did you complete it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So now I'd like for you to go ahead and scan your body. Imagine if you were going through a spiritual MRI machine. That body should be white, light from head to toe. And notice how it looks.
Pure.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So now that light, there are no injuries, any places where it's been injured. I'd like to ask, what is the purpose of having brought AJ to this session? What is it that he needed to learn or accomplish?
Healing.
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledgement of past wounds.
Mm-hmm.
You can't heal them if you don't know them.
Yes. But he has wounds from this life too.
Yes.
So let's go to where this all began. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And I'd like for you to go to the moment in which all of the wounds began to appear in this lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you?
I'm on a soccer field somewhere.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
16.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
Oh, my hip hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I've never really been injured before.
Yes. What happens next?
I have to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Take time off. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel useless.
Very good. Keep going.
I miss being part of the group. I just want it to be over with.
Mm-hmm.
But the more I try to rush it, the worse it gets.
Yes. And as you focus on that pain in your hip, of feeling useless, of not being part of the group anymore, your soul remembers where this has happened before.
Yes, in that plane.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I want you to go ahead and talk to that 16-year-old boy and explain to him from your point of view now, from your wisdom of having lived through that plane crash, of having been disconnected from family. What advice do you give that young man?
Listen to the doctors. Take time. Rest. You'll get back to the group.
Mm-hmm.
You're not excluded. There's still people around you to support you.
What does he say back?
Just says, I know.
Does he accept your advice?
He does.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Doesn't feel like a crisis anymore.
Very good. Very good. So go ahead and put your hand over that injury now. And let's give it some energy there so that he can heal much quicker. I want you to put the vibrations right in there. And send a nice warm sensation into that.
Feel it.
Very good. And as you send that sensation to that hip, also send that reassurance to that young man that this too shall pass. And he's not going down with the plane anymore. Notice how he reacts.
He relaxes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. So I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you'll be right before the accident again. Right before the injury. But this time, you'll go through it with that knowledge. 3, 2, and 1. Tell me what happens this time.
There's a calm.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is the end of my path.
Yes.
I've played my part.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel as scary this time.
Very good. And notice how the others are reacting around you as you are more calm. What does that do for them?
It gives them confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Comfort.
Yes.
It was my time to go.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So let's leave that scene. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Allow your soul to take you once again to another moment in which your soul needs to heal, where all of this all began in this lifetime. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
In Alpine Valley.
Mm-hmm.
In a canoe.
Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
31.
Mm-hmm. Who are you with?
My wife and child.
Mm-hmm. What's happening?
We're leaving. We're fleeing. It's so pretty around me, but I can't stop to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Notice the feelings that you're feeling.
Confused.
Mm-hmm.
There's been some sort of conflict. We're trying to find a new home.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stop. It's not safe to stop.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
We keep rowing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. It's dark. Still going. There was other family members behind us in another boat. They got tired. They stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't stop. They didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
We made it because I kept going. There's a guilt there.
Yes.
That's it. I just keep paddling, keep rowing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got out. We were able to start over. But I always wondered about the ones we left behind.
Mm-hmm.
I know they didn't make it, but I don't know what happened.
So I'd like for your soul to see what happened. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And just see it from your soul's perspective. 3, 2, and 1.
They were killed. Not long after they stopped for the night.
Mm-hmm. Who killed them?
The people chasing us.
Mm-hmm.
This feels Nordic. Scandinavian, maybe.
Mm-hmm. What year is this?
This is old. This is very old.
Mm-hmm.
300 BC?
Mm-hmm.
It's old.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to notice the family that you left behind. Do they seem familiar to you?
Yes.
Who is that?
It was a brother. It's a brother now.
Mm-hmm.
I promised to look after him. But he stopped. He shouldn't have stopped.
Mm-hmm. Notice how this guilt is now affecting the life as AJ.
I feel responsible.
Mm-hmm.
To make sure that they're looked after.
Yes. And what happens when they don't accept your help?
Bad things happen.
Mm-hmm.
I can't protect them.
And when you cannot protect those that you love, what are your physical reactions?
I feel sick.
Mm-hmm.
Despair. Hopeless. Grief.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to cry. The
Yeah.
world isn't fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm angry about that.
Yes. So think about all of these things. How is this now affecting you in situations in the life as AJ?
It's that same need for control.
Mm-hmm.
It's that same theme.
Yes.
Being responsible for others.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling burdened by that.
What does that prevent you from doing?
Flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Finding joy.
Mm-hmm.
Being
Yeah.
present.
Yes. So I want you to notice in this lifetime those in which are in that situation with you, where you cannot control, cannot be responsible for what's happening, where you've lost control. And I'd like for you to find a place in which you can all meet, all of those, perhaps around a fire pit, perhaps around the family table. And I'd like for you to sit down with all of those that you have felt out of control. Notice how many there are.
There's a lot.
Mm-hmm. So this is your opportunity to speak with them. Speak to them from your heart. Who's the first one you want to talk to?
My brother from that life.
Mm-hmm.
So tell him I'm sorry what happened to him.
Yes. What does he tell you?
It's not your fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your burden.
Yes. Is he willing to take that burden from you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to strike a tuning fork, and I want you to go ahead and empty yourself of that burden. Where are you taking it out of?
My heart.
Take it all out of your heart. It's not yours. And you could say to him, thank you, brother. It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me.
Thank you, brother. It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me.
Mm-hmm. And notice what happens to your heart.
Feels healthier.
Mm-hmm.
Lighter.
Yes. Who else is around?
Mother and father.
Mm-hmm.
Cousins.
Yes.
I don't recognize any of them in this life.
Mm-hmm.
But they also didn't make it in that one.
Talk to them.
I'm sorry they didn't get to live out their years.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair.
What did they say?
It's what's meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All that time you felt that it was your responsibility when their soul knew that this was an experience that they had to go through. And notice how you've been carrying all of that weight of your mother, father, cousins, all of those that you allowed to die. What do they say? Should you carry this?
It's not yours to carry.
Mm-hmm.
This was our plan.
Very good. So I'm going to sound the tuning fork, and I want you to go ahead and release that burden that you've been carrying. And again, say the words, that's not mine, doesn't belong to me.
It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me.
And now choose a new reality for yourself.
I'm enjoying that life.
Mm-hmm.
The flowers. The river. There's peace.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Anyone else around that table? Or fire, wherever you are.
No.
No, very
It's all
good.
gone.
Very good. So I want you to notice how that has affected your life. Now knowing that you have not been burdened by that any longer.
It was a weight that's held me back many times.
Mm-hmm. Good. Scan your body and see if there are any other weights that you've been holding from different moments in time. Other weights that your soul has been carrying.
No, I just feel light.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I have a question for the soul, and that is regarding the future ahead of AJ. He's not feeling comfortable with his job. He's gone from place to place as things have happened. What do you tell him about his situation?
You've been looking for the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
You've been looking from a place of lack.
Mm-hmm.
Choose fulfillment, choose joy. The rest will work itself out.
So does he need to change jobs or just look for the joy wherever he is?
He needs to move on.
Move on.
He's played his part there.
Mm-hmm. And who is the one that helps him in his life? Who is his guide?
There are multiple.
Multiple. Mm-hmm.
There are multiple.
Multiple.
They come in and out depending on who's needed.
Who is the one that brought him to this session today?
His father,
Mm-hmm.
the Native American,
Yes.
and a teacher.
Very good. I'd like to thank them both for bringing him here. Is there anything else that he needs to work on today? Or do you feel that he is complete?
Completion.
5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over.
Wow.
Welcome back.
That was intense.
That was intense. Keep dying over and over again.
Yeah.
Like watching Groundhog's Day.
I know, right?
How many different ways are you going to get stabbed
Why
and
do I keep
drowned?
picking battles against people that there's more of than me? keep picking the wrong fights.
Wow. Did you see a pattern, a theme in that?
Yeah. Choose better battles.
Yeah. Well, you were all about honor, about helping people, and
yeah, it's funny. Like I'd had glimpses of those lives separately, but it would be a meditation, and I'd get just a piece, and then 2-3 months later, I'd get another piece. So to kind of put it all together,
it seemed to have blown up for you, though.
Yeah, and to see it as one continuous stream was nice.
Wow. How long do you think it was? Was it quick for you?
I don't know, like 45 minutes ish. Oh wow, yeah, it didn't feel that long. It didn't feel that long. Wow.
Wow. So you want to share this, or you want to keep it private?
I'm fine with sharing it. I put it out there if there's anything that can help anybody else.
Yeah, there's it's a common theme of not making it and feeling guilt for stuff.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Wow, AJ, that was amazing.
That was pretty intense.
So this has been your first time that you've ever done this. How was that?
It was intense. It was very intense. I've seen some of those scenes in meditation over the years, but being able to put the whole storyline together in linear fashion was nice. Intense, scary, traumatizing at times, but.
And this is one thing that's been asked of me. Does meditation, someone who meditates, does that help in hypnosis? I think that helped quite a bit.
I would say yes.
Yeah, because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So you're putting yourself into a trance. So even before we started, you were already in a trance. Mm-hmm. And it helped. Yeah,
I do. I believe meditation is good for all manner of things. And I think you going in, depending on your intention, I've had sessions where my intention was to relax. I've had sessions where my intention was to get to the root of problems, and my intention was to read past lives sometimes. So I think it's a very useful tool.
Yeah, so everybody has a different experience, but obviously if you know how to put yourself into a nice relaxed state, it helps. Not that hypnosis needs to be relaxed, but it helps. So tell everybody where you're from and where do you live in the world?
I currently reside in St. Augustine, Florida. We don't know for how much longer. My wife and I have moved around quite a bit. We're kind of nomads, so currently Florida, but who knows what the future holds.
Who knows what's next? Just kind of like that Native American. It was fleeing.
We move. It's nice to try new places too. Keeps life interesting.
Yeah. So what do you think of this place?
I think it's great. It's a beautiful location. I highly recommend this experience to anyone and everyone. There's always work that we can do within ourselves to become better human beings and more evolved souls. This is a great tool to kind of help you do that.
Yeah, great. So how long did it take you to get a session with me?
About a year. My wife was here about a year ago, and I saw what effect it had for her and how positive of an experience she had, and decided I'd like to try it. And keep watching your inbox and jump on that email as soon as it comes through.
There you go. So if you want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com, go to the hypnosis tab, and then drop down to newsletter. Sign up for my newsletter. It'll tell you about my events, because I do have gatherings all around the world that I do, even some right here where I live. And just sign up, and if I don't see you for a session, hopefully for that gathering or maybe a workshop or a class. So hope we get to meet you. Thanks for watching. Much love to you. Bye.
Thank you.
Can I have a hug?
Yes, thank you.